At the beginning of the drama, we were first shown an ambulance because a girl was being brought to the hospital in a hurry because her leg was hurt due to fighting with another girl in school. So she was shouting that, "Let me go, I have to take my revenge now," but the nurse was not letting her go. So now we see the main lead of the drama, Jing-woo, who is a surgeon. He came to that girl and started explaining to her that first, you should get yourself treated, but the girl was not agreeing. So then Jing-woo said, if you go back in such a condition, and if by chance you fall again and your leg gets hurt more deeply, then it will be an insult to you, and everyone will laugh at you. So then the girl calms down. Jing-woo now came a little forward, and his sister, whose name is Yumi, was teasing Jing-woo to go on a blind date. But when Jing-woo did not agree, then Yami said, you still have not been able to forget your classmate, whose name was Han Fei. That is why you do not go on blind dates, whereas it has been 10 years since that incident. Then Jing-woo explains to his elder sister, I do not miss anyone. I just want to be alone. Please let me be alone. And when he cut the call and came to the same student, that student was still angry. You people did not let me go to take revenge. And when here she says some such things, which Jing-woo's crush, Han Fei, used to say. So Jing-woo says, you reminded me of the old days. And then he left from there and came in the lift and started remembering his crush and how he saw her for the first time. Now we see this story from 10 years back, where we are shown the main female lead of the drama, whose name is Han Fei. Han Fei has been transferred from another school to Jing-woo's school due to some reasons. When she comes to the class with the teacher and the teacher asks Han Fei to introduce herself, she tells everyone, my name is Han Fei. I don't like talking to anyone much, so everyone should stay away from me. Otherwise, when I hit, it hurts a lot. Everyone was surprised to hear this and started shouting, wow, she is so cool. Then when Han Fei started going to her seat, then seeing her, Jing-woo said, I understood by just looking at Han Fei that she is not a normal girl, but is completely different from everyone else. And anyway, I am also not a normal student, meaning he was the most intelligent boy in the class. Then a bully boy named Tao, who gets his work done from Jing-woo every day, throws something at him and hits him. Then it was shown how Jing-woo was running away from here, scared and breaking through the crowd because he had to bring Tao's stuff within 5 minutes. Otherwise, Tao would make a mess of Jing-woo. Jing-woo says, sometimes I felt that maybe I was born to be bullied by these three because they did not let me live peacefully. But yes, there was one advantage that I used to study well because of doing my homework every day. But even then, these three had made my life difficult. They used to beat me on every small thing and also snatch my money from me. My friend used to watch all this secretly, but he never came to help me. These people also used to give me painful massages for free to see which part of a person hurts more when bent more, so that by knowing this thing, they can get help in the fight. That is, all this bothered me so much every day that in the end, I decided to commit suicide to free myself. I wrote a suicide note and was ready to commit suicide. Although falling from heights is life-threatening to me, I have no other option because I cannot live with more bullying. God, please call me to you. And when he was about to jump, someone started reading his suicide note. He was shocked to hear who it was. Then he saw that it was his crush, Han Fei. So, looking at her, he said that this girl looked so beautiful to me, like an angel, that after seeing her, I even forgot that I had to jump from above. Han Fei reads the letter in which Jing-woo has written all these things. After my death, do not do my funeral. Just donate my organs to the needy people. Also, donate my books and CDs to charity. And when the news of my death is shown on TV, give my good photo to the media people. Also, make my name immortal. And who knows what else. Jing-woo is feeling very abrasive. So when he tries to snatch the letter from Han Fei, he falls down very badly, and his old injuries are so badly aggravated that he does not even dare to get up. So he starts acting unconscious. Han Fei says, I know that you are awake. Now imagine if this is your condition after falling from a chair. If you had jumped from the 3rd floor, all the bones of your body would have broken. And then she starts motivating Jing-woo a lot that he should not do all this. Here, Jing-woo was leaving a milk bottle for Han Fei before dying. So she gives that bottle to Jing-woo and explains that no work should be left incomplete in life. Otherwise, regret remains. And then she leaves from here. So then Jing-woo cancels suicide after Han Fei's persuasion. And now his life was back to normal. That means doing the homework of the bully boys every day. Then Jing-woo says, I survived for a few days, but now my clothes were taken off. I was being chased in front of the whole school. Everyone was laughing at me badly. My life had become even more hell, only because of Tao and his 2 henchmen. So I decided to commit suicide once again. but I was scared of the height. But even then, I was ready to die by closing my eyes. Then Han Fei calls me once again because she was there and then started looking at me carefully. I was hiding myself, so she says, "Now there is no use because I have seen you from top to bottom very clearly." Then she explains, "Why don't you face those boys? You always keep thinking of committing suicide. Don't you think that teaching those boys a lesson is better than dying? If you have the courage, you can punch them back. But no, you have to be scared of everyone all the time." At first, Jingwoo was listening to everything quietly, but then he started venting his anger and said, "You are calling me a coward. What do you know about me? Can't you see that there are 3 of them and I am alone? All my time is spent in bringing breads for them 3 times a day. The store owner also gives discounts to handsome boys, but she never gives me discounts after seeing my face. Then, if I am late by even 1 minute in bringing bread, then all 3 of them beat me like a dog. They make me do their homework and snatch my money. They also do various experiments on me. And I don't know what else. That means those 3 have really made my life hell. You're telling me to fight back, whereas no one supports me in school. Everyone just laughs at me. My mom asks me every evening after seeing my injuries, how did I get all these? But I always lie to her that I got them from basketball, because I don't want to trouble my mom. So, you think how I am living, where I can't even share my sorrow. Then how come the thought of suicide doesn't come to my mind? Now, suicide is the only thing that can free me from this hellish life. Then Han Fei, after listening to Jingwoo carefully, says, "I don't know why I am feeling good after listening to your anger." And then she came down and started coming towards Jingwoo. Jingwoo starts getting nervous. Then Han Fei tells him, "From today onwards, I will support you, and now I will take revenge of your insult from that bully boy Tao." Jingwoo gets surprised on hearing this. The scene cuts, and now we see the playground scene. Where Tao is playing football with his friends, Han Fei angrily starts coming towards him in slow motion. Here, she accidentally drops a girl's ice cream while walking. When Tao sees Han Fei, he says, "Hey, you are the same new student, right? I have fallen in love with you at first sight." Then Han Fei replies, "I have come here to give you my heart." Tao gets very happy and says, "Do you really want to become the girlfriend of a handsome boy like me?" Han Fei asks Tao to close his eyes, which he closes because he feels that now Han Fei will kiss him. But Han Fei had plans to do something else with Tao, so she takes off Tao's pants in front of everyone. Seeing this, everyone started laughing at Tao and started making fun of him loudly. Tao got very upset, and his friends quickly pulled up his pants, and they all ran to catch both of them. Jingwoo was also laughing seeing all this, but Han Fei holds his hand and starts running with him, and after doing all this, she was also very happy. Seeing this, Jingwoo said that it was Han Fei who taught me that life is not so bad, but can be made beautiful too. The scene cuts, and now we see that Jingwoo happily comes to Han Fei because both of them go to school from the same bus stop. Actually, he wants to give Han Fei a gift as a thank you, but when he notices that Han Fei is not in a good mood, then Jingwoo does not have the courage to give her a gift. In fact, Jingwoo also started thinking that I am ugly. That's why a smart and beautiful girl like Han Fei will probably never make me her friend. Now we are shown that when Han Fei is cleaning the school, then Tao catches Jingwoo and forces him to throw a water balloon at Han Fei. Jingwoo was forced to do this, due to which the balloon hits Han Fei with great force, and she gets wet. Then, when she looks up, Tao tells her that this boy is my pawn. How did you think that you can get the courage to go against me and him? Han Fei started to leave from here in anger. Then Jingwoo quickly came running to Han Fei and apologized. But Han Fei just says one word at that time, "You are stupid," and then she left from here in anger. Then Jingwoo felt very sorry. Jingwoo says that this was the last time I saw Han Fei in school. After this day, she never came back to school again. Many days had passed, and the final exams had also come. And when I was going to give them, I saw Han Fei for the last time walking on the road. I called Han Fei, and she said, "Can you please drop me to the hospital?" Jingwoo gets worried and asks, "Why are you sick?" Then she says, "No, I just have to go there." Jingwoo agrees to take her to the hospital. But then the driver says, "You are getting late for the exam." Then Han Fei remembers that yes, today is the final exam. So she forcibly sends Jingwoo to give the exam, and she herself started leaving from there crying. Jingwoo was not liking all this, and was not able to understand anything. Now, 3 days had passed since this incident, and Han Fei had not come to school even today, when a girl came and told everyone that Han Fei had died. Everyone was shocked to hear this. "What are you saying? Is this true?" Jingwoo was also frozen to hear this. The girl told that this is absolutely true because I have heard all this from the teacher's office. Our class teacher is also crying a lot after hearing about Han Fei's death. Then Jingwoo, who was shocked to hear about Han Fei's death, started angrily using the pen on the paper and cried a lot, saying, "The girl who used to stop me from committing suicide and used to tell me to move forward in life is no longer alive today. How can she do this?" And Jingwoo cries a lot just thinking about Hanfei because it is really a big deal for him that the girl he loved one-sidedly is now dead. Jingwoo says that after Hanfei left, my life became the same as before, but I did not give up. That is, I kept myself alive because Hanfei had told me that I should never kill myself. The scene is cut, and the story comes back to the present, where now we see Jingwoo with his friend Feng, who is asking Jingwoo whether he will go to the school reunion party. Jingwoo clearly refuses. Then Feng said, "You are not going because of Hanfei, right? If she were there, you would have definitely gone." Then Jingwoo, looking at Feng, said, "The bad days of my school life started because of him." Now, in the past scene, we see that when Feng was repeatedly bothering Jingwoo and asking him to copy his homework, Jingwoo was refusing at first. But when Feng did not agree, then Jingwoo started throwing his copy to Feng. But that copy flew and went straight to Tao, due to which he got very angry. And from that day onwards, Tao started bullying Jingwoo. Later, Feng came to Jingwoo to apologize but said, "But now, please do not stay with me, because if Tao comes to know that we both are friends, then he will start bullying me too. I am with you from the heart." Then Jingwoo gets very angry at Feng, but Feng just kept saying, "Do not come near me, otherwise Tao will see both of us together." So then Jingwoo used to stay away from Feng during school time. Well, now in the present, Feng said, "Are you still angry with me, remembering the old things? But look, I have fulfilled my friendship by marrying your tiger-like sister, whom I also take care of." Then Jingwoo said, "Yes, it is true that he married my sister after seducing her." Then Jingwoo starts drinking more, and when he gets very drunk, he says, "I don't know which song it is that my Hanfei used to listen to. I also want to listen to that song." Just then, Jingwoo's sister, Yumi, also comes here, seeing whom Jingwoo was running away, but Yumi stops him and again starts giving the same lecture. "How long will you remain single? How many times have I told you to go on a blind date, but you don't listen to me?" Jingwoo clearly refuses. "I still regret not saving Hanfei. That is why I am not able to come out of that regret. I told her to get in my taxi that day, so that I will drop her to the hospital. But she sent me for the exam. I wish I had forced Hanfei into the car that day. Maybe she would have been alive today." Then Yumi and Feng both listen to Jingwoo sadly, that it has been 10 years, but he still hasn't forgotten Hanfei. So, Feng says, being single is not that bad. That means we can live our lives freely by being single. We can do whatever we want, wherever we want, we can hang out. Then Yumi says, "Have I imprisoned you? That you are talking all this nonsense in front of my brother?" Then a fight started between the two. So Jingwoo quietly got up from here and started leaving, saying, "I want to be alone. You both keep fighting." And then he left from here and came to a bar and sat here. The bar owner tells that this bar is closed because I have retired. Then Jingwoo says that it is good. "Let's drink together for the last time." The bar owner agrees, but at the same time, he also tells that I wish my daughter was with me, then today I would also be living happily. I would also have someone to take care of me. And then it was shown that he has Hanfei's photo. This means that he is Hanfei's father, but Jingwoo does not know about this. Both talk for a long time when suddenly the light goes off, due to which when Hanfei's father started to turn on the light, Jingwoo hit a box. When he lifted it up, his eyes fell on a diary on which Hanfei's name is written. He was shocked to see that is this Hanfei's diary, and then he starts reading the diary, in which Hanfei had written all these things. "Please someone save me, I am very lonely." Jingwoo was shocked to see all this. Then, a very old radio kept there turns on, from which a voice came, "Do you want to listen to a 10-year-old famous song, on hearing which you will go back 10 years? Would you like to go back 10 years? Jingwoo says yes. So now as soon as the song played, Jingwoo started seeing Hanfei, who is going somewhere. So Jingwoo quickly comes out and starts searching for Hanfei everywhere. He saw Hanfei again, and he started following her. And he also has Hanfei's diary in his hand, which he has brought from outside. Actually, Jingwoo is surprised that how can I see Hanfei after so many years? Because Hanfei has been dead for 10 years. Then it was shown that this girl is actually Hanfei, to whom Jingwoo was calling, but she does not listen. Then she stops near a door and starts smiling after seeing Jingwoo. Jingwoo is very happy to see Hanfei after so long. But then Hanfei opens the door and goes inside. Then Jingwoo does not understand anything, so he also opens that door and goes inside himself where only light can be seen. The scene cuts, and it is shown that Jingwoo has come 10 years back in the past. That means he has time travel, but he does not know about this yet. Well, when he was sleeping, his sister Yumi came and started fighting with him. "Why did you use my hair straightener?" Jingwoo says, "What are you doing in my house so early in the morning?" Then she says, "Your house means this house belongs to all of us. How can you call it yours?" Jingwoo woke up, and when he sees his sister's face, which looks young, he asked, "If you had plastic surgery?" Yumi says, "No, I am beautiful since childhood, and I take care of my skin. And then, when she takes money from Jingwoo's wallet and leaves from here, then Jingwoo could not understand why this room looked so changed. And then, as soon as he saw himself in the mirror, he was shocked to see his 10-year-old school look, so he started shouting badly. Jingwoo was shocked to see himself in his old look and wondered how he could become the old Jingwoo again. Then Jingwoo also came running down and started wondering what was happening. Am I dreaming that I am seeing myself 10 years back? Then he sees a newspaper in which the year 2009 is written. So then he said, maybe yesterday I remembered the past so much that I am seeing my past even in my dreams. Then he remembers the things of the night, how he saw Han Fei and while following her, came near a door which he opened and went inside it, and now he is here. Well, now it is shown that Jingwoo is going to school, saying that even if it is a dream, it doesn't matter. I will live this. And then, as soon as he came to the bus stop, he saw Han Fei here, who was waiting for the bus as usual. Here, Jingwoo just kept looking at Han Fei, thinking that this dream looks so real, and even if it is not a dream, but in this excuse, I am able to see Han Fei again. So then he comes to Han Fei and directly hugs her tightly, saying, I am feeling very good. After meeting you after such a long time, Han Fei pushes him away and starts hitting him. How did you dare to hug me? Then Jingwoo says, stop and give me a chance to explain. Then he says, for the last 10 years, I have been in so much regret that I am even dreaming about you. This is probably because I have missed you too much. And when he starts cleaning the ice cream from Han Fei's lips, then Han Fei again starts hitting Jingwoo. Have you gone mad? Stay away from me, or else I will report you. And when she goes a little away from here and stands, then Jingwoo says, what happened? I am not feeling any injury. There is no pain at all. This means that this is not a dream, but I have really come to the past. After time traveling, he happily starts following Han Fei. Both of them had come to school late, so the school door was closed. Jingwoo starts calling the security guard, but Han Fei said to him, are you crazy? And then she took his hand and brought him to the back of the school so that both of them could go inside from here because their names have not been added to the late students yet. Jingwoo said, I will help you. Then, Han Fei climbed on Jingwoo's shoulder and easily reached the school wall. Jingwoo also jumped and climbed the wall, but he was scared to jump down. So he asked Han Fei for help, but Han Fei refused. Then Jingwoo falls from here while coming down. Seeing him fall, Han Fei got worried. Then she helps Jingwoo to get up and made him sit at one place and started looking at his injury. It was just a scratch. Nothing to be scared of. Then she bandaged him. Then Jingwoo kept looking at Han Fei and said to himself, how good it is that I am able to meet you once again. And when he started smiling, Han Fei says, you will not improve. Stop smiling. And then she started leaving from there. Then Jingwoo also happily follows her. Now we are shown the scene inside the school, where when all the students were in the class, Jingwoo was just looking at Han Fei. And now before he could go to Han Fei, but then Tao comes and stops him and asks, why are you in such a hurry? Jingwoo looks at those three. Then he said, oh yes, how can I forget you three who spoiled my school days? Tao said, what happened? You don't look happy to see me? Have you done your maths homework? If yes, then do mine too and change the handwriting. Then Jingwoo refuses Tao for the first time. No, I will not do your homework. Do it yourself. And yes, you are right. I am not happy to see you. So everyone was shocked. Is Jingwoo refusing Tao for the first time? Tao was also not able to believe it. So he asked, what did you just say? Then Tao's friend started telling, the boss, he is refusing to do your homework. Tao first beats his friend. I did not ask you, right? Then he asks Jingwoo, if you are in your senses? Then Jingwoo says, yes, I am in my senses. Then he started explaining, I think you are a patient whose brain is filled with water. You are not able to do any of your work on your own. Neither are you able to give the exam properly. You know nothing. Whenever I see you, you just keep bullying people and getting happy. According to me, your mind is like the mind of a small child which has not yet developed. And you have come and sat in the class of us elder children. And right now you are standing in front of an elder child. So move away from me. I have to go from here. Tao, who was confused by Jingwoo's words, so quietly moves away from the front. So then Jingwoo went away from here, showing full attitude, while the whole class was shocked. What has happened to Jingwoo today that he has messed with Tao? But Han Fei was happy, seeing such a change in Jingwoo's behavior. After that, Jingwoo was looking at his injury in the mirror. But when he saw Feng, he asked him to stop, but Feng started running because he did not want Tao to see Feng with Jingwoo. That's why he said, how many times have I told you to stay away from me? Otherwise, because of you, I will also become Tao's target. Then Jingwoo says, you are still a coward. At least listen to me. But Feng does not listen to anything and quickly came and sat in the class. Jingwoo saw Han Fei, who was sitting quietly. Then, looking at her, Jingwoo starts saying that Han Fei has been so cute from the beginning, and now, at this time, She is looking at me with her lovely eyes. Hanfei calls Jingwoo an idiot. Then Jingwoo says, the word idiot sounds so cute from Hanfei's mouth. Well, the scene changes, and it is shown that the teacher left from here after giving the test paper to all these students. Then Jingwoo, looking at Hanfei, said, according to today's date, Hanfei will have an accident in full 3 months, something which I have to stop at any cost. That means this time I will not let anything happen to Hanfei. So, first of all, I should befriend Hanfei. On the other hand, Hanfei is getting disturbed by looking at the mobile. So Jingwoo starts coming to her. That means he talks to a girl and exchanges seats. But because of this, the suicide note kept in his book falls down, about which he did not even know. Well, he writes on a paper and asks Hanfei, will you befriend me? Hanfei writes and says, no. So then he starts writing the reply. But now, before these two could talk more, the teacher comes here and asks, what are you both doing? For a while, he does not scold Jingwoo much because Jingwoo is an intelligent student, so he is the favorite of all the teachers. So he starts scolding Hanfei. You are definitely disturbing Jingwoo. Then he asks both of them to solve a problem. When Jingwoo sees the question, he says that he knows the answer very well, but he doesn't know why he is not remembering it properly. And when he finally remembers it, he writes it down and then tells Hanfei to cheat from his answer. Then, the teacher beats him and says, your answer is also wrong. What happened to you today? Then, he punishes both of them by making them do cleaning. In the next scene, it is shown that Jingwoo is doing cleaning, but Hanfei is resting. Then, looking at her, Jingwoo says, it is difficult to believe that after 3 months, something very bad is going to happen to you, but no problem. This time, I will save you. Then, Hanfei gets up and asks, why do you want to be friends with me? Jingwoo says, just like that, because at this time, I am feeling grateful that I am able to see you again. Hanfei starts saying, you are talking as if I have disappeared somewhere. Then, she said, okay, I will think of becoming your friend, but for now, you should keep a distance of 3 steps from me because in the morning you hugged me immediately. Jingwoo agreed, yes, okay, now I will keep a distance of 3 steps from you, and you don't worry at all. I will not do the same thing again in the morning. And then both of them started leaving from here, after which it is now shown that Tao is waiting for Hanfei to come, and then when Hanfei is seen coming, Tao's friends block her way. While showing his style, he said, sweet Fei, will you come to watch my basketball match? Hanfei refuses, saying, first, learn to play. You always lose. When she started to leave, he grabbed her hand and said, if you give me a cheer up, I will win for sure. Hanfei left. Then Tao started shouting at Jingwoo, what is your problem? Troubling me again. Jingwoo said, a man never troubles a girl like this. Tao laughed loudly. Just look at this loser. Jingwoo ran away, and the 3 chased him. Jingwoo went inside the guard office and hid. Tao and friends mocked him, but the guard uncle scolded them and asked them to leave. They said they would wait for Jingwoo. Now we see Feng, who was cleaning with a girl named Momo, when he found Jingwoo's suicide note. After reading it, Feng was shocked. Is Jingwoo going to commit suicide? This is the same note Hanfei had read earlier, but this time, Feng has found it. The scene changes. It is night. Jingwoo has not come out yet. The guard was eating noodles. The 3 also got hungry and asked Jingwoo for noodles. Jingwoo refused and teased them. They got angry, but they left from there. Now, we are shown Yumi, who comes to Jingwoo's room for her lost thing. She meets Feng there, and she asks, what were you doing in my brother's room? Feng tells her he is Jingwoo's classmate. He was worried because Jingwoo is not answering calls. He shows her Jingwoo's suicide note. Yumi also gets shocked and starts calling Jingwoo nonstop, but no response. Feng cries, if anything happens, my heart will be blocked. Yumi cries, if my brother dies, who will I fight with? Feng says, without Jingwoo, he cannot even pass. Both cry badly. Finally, Jingwoo comes back. They get happy. He tells them his phone was on silent. For now, both hide the fact that they know about the suicide note. Jingwoo comes to his room, where he sees survival lines on the wall that say, even if people bully him, he has to win. He says, what nonsense. Earlier, I was timid, but now I am going to change. He finds Hanfei's diary under the pillow. He reads that Jen Yu is ignoring her, she fought with her dad, and about Nana, that she is guilty. In the end, it was written, I am the culprit, so I should die. Suddenly, the words disappear, and today's date appears because Hanfei is writing again. She writes about Jen Yu and also Jingwoo, that suddenly that coward student is getting courage. Jingwoo laughs. Did Hanfei think I am a coward? He says, the past has changed. This means I can really change the past. The next day, Jingwoo changes his look completely and asks Hanfei, how do I look? She says, you look the same. Stop following me. Hearing this, he gets sad. But on the way, girls are surprised to see his look. Feng praises him, but moves away, seeing Tao. Tao mocks Jingwoo, saying, yesterday, you hid, and today you stand like a hero. He tells him to buy buns for him. Jingwoo refuses. Tao laughs, how dare you? Suddenly, the ball hits Tao, and Hanfei falls. hurting her leg. Then Jing-woo picks her up and brings her to the medical room. He behaves like a doctor, then steps back. After that, Han-fei refuses an injection, but Jing-woo convinces her. She squeezes his hand and later looks at him nervously. Now Jing-woo brings Han-fei to the class as she cannot walk. Two girls gossip that Han-fei was transferred because of love. Jing-woo gets angry and scolds them. Han-fei also hears it and feels sad. Jing-woo tries to improve her mood and assures her he is with her. The teacher notices and asks Jing-woo what is going on. Jing-woo says he is just helping her with studies and asks if she was transferred due to puppy love. The teacher says no, she is a good student, just has problems now. In the next scene, Jing-woo was playing games with Feng when Tao came, and Feng ran away. Tao troubled Jing-woo, but when Jing-woo sees the dean's office, he sneaked into the dean's office to find Han-fei's address. But the dean came. Jing-woo escaped by saying he came for exam papers. Teachers like him for intelligence, so he got saved. Here, Feng worries and tells Jing-woo, "Let's make our relationship public. I want to support you." Jing-woo asks, "What do you mean?" Feng says, "I know you are in depression." Even in the canteen, Feng tells him, "We will live and die together." Later, Momo gives Jing-woo the office key to update students' data. Hearing this, Jing-woo happily takes it. Tao again troubles him, but Jing-woo warns them, saying, "Whatever I say becomes true." He remembers Tao's friend's finger injury and says it. After that, he now looks at Han-fei lovingly and offers to drop her home. But she refuses, saying, "You are trying to know my address." Jing-woo then sneaks into the dean's office and finds Han-fei's profile. It says she lives with her dad, and she is very good in studies. Then he is shocked to see the address. Her house is opposite to his house. Seeing this, he thinks, why did he never know? Suddenly, someone comes with a torch. It was Feng, who worried for Jing-woo. After that, both of them sit and talk, where Jing-woo tells Feng, "Stay away from my sister, or she will chew you raw like a carrot." Well, now in the next scene, we are shown Han-fei's father, who does not pay much attention to Han-fei. He is just busy with his business. That is why these two do not get along, and there is always a fight, meaning Han-fei runs away from her father, and the father keeps torturing Han-fei to make sure that Han-fei scores as good as possible in the exam and makes only good students his friends. Well, now in the next scene, we are shown that Han-fei once again messages Jen-yu, "Please meet me once. I want to talk." And then, today, finally, we are shown Jen-yu, who wants to become a singer. He was fine at first, but when he read Han-fei's message, then he starts getting upset. He is not able to focus on music, so he starts leaving from here. His manager also asks, "What happened?" But he does not give any answer to them. After which, now we see Jing-woo, who was still in shock after seeing the building in front that Han-fei used to live right in front of my house. But till today, I did not know this. Then his sister Yumi comes here and starts scolding him, "Do you want to jump out? You are sitting there. Come down now." Jing-woo starts asking his sister, "When did new people shift into the building opposite to ours? I did not know about this." Then Yumi says, "This building is very big. That is why people keep coming and going there." Then Jing-woo helps her mother by bringing soup. And when she is about to leave after giving the soup, then Jing-woo thanks his mom. He also says, "I love you" to her, so she becomes happy after hearing this. On the other hand, Han-fei comes to know from Jen-yu's Feng page that Jen-yu is going to come to a place, so she decides that now she will also go there and meet Jen-yu. Jen-yu was shown to be very upset while swimming, and he is upset only after reading Han-fei's message. But why is this so? We will know later. Then we see a flashback that when Han-fei was in her previous school, she had a very good friendship with Jen-yu. Jen-yu was not able to complete a song properly, so then Han-fei helps Jen-yu to complete the song. Jen-yu was very happy and said, "When I launch this song, I will definitely give you the credit for it." Han-fei says, "Yes, of course." And then she also started getting happy. The next day, we see that as soon as Han-fei came out of her house, she was shocked to see Jing-woo. "What are you doing here?" she asks, meaning, "Were you following me again?" Then Jing-woo tells her that no, it is not like that. Rather, his house is also right in front of her house. Han-fei is surprised and says, "Yes, we have shifted here a few days ago." Then both of them started going to school together happily. But Han-fei keeps pushing Jing-woo away from herself. Well, now we are shown Tao and his friends, where one is showing his finger. "Look, Jing-woo had said that my finger will get injured, and look, it has happened." Then Tao didn't understand how this can happen. That is, how did what Jing-woo said come true? The other friend said, if some other finger had got injured, then it would have been understandable. But here, the same finger has got injured, about which Jing-woo had spoken. Tao started scaring his friend. Maybe there is some spirit inside Jing-woo, a bloody spirit, as shown in movies, which eats humans. Then both of them start getting very scared. And then we are shown Jing-woo, who is coming with Han-fei. Tao started saying to Han-fei, today you are looking even more cute. Then Han Fei said, you are as annoying as always, and then started leaving from there. Jingwoo was also going, but Tao stops him and showing his friend's finger asks, what is all this? I mean, how did you know beforehand that his finger will be injured? Then Jingwoo got happy and said, this is my supernatural power. Whatever I say comes true. So from now on, stay away from me and Han Fei. And then, while leaving, he told Tao, now, next turn is yours. That means next week something very bad will happen to you. And then he left. Then all three were shocked that how this time he has cursed Tao. That's why Tao got very angry. He took off his shoes and started throwing them towards Jingwoo. But then he tries to calm his anger by sending his thumb because he was very scared. Well, now in the next scene, we see that when Jingwoo came to Han Fei, she was in a hurry and then she left from here. Actually, there is a kitty which Han Fei is taking care of, but the thing that she was giving to the kitty to eat, she is not eating it. Just then, Jingwoo also came here. He also got happy seeing the kitty and then tells her, she will not eat this thing. You wait. I will bring something for her. Then the teacher notices that both Han Fei and Jingwoo are missing from the class. So he went out to find them. Now it is shown that Jingwoo had brought food, which the kitty was also eating. Both of them are getting happy due to this. But then the teacher comes here and shouts at both of them, what are you both doing here? Both of them get very scared. And then now we are shown both of them in the office, where their class teacher is also called, and he is also scolded. The dean says, I will expel that cat from the school. Then both of them requested, please don't do this. In return, we will make you score well. Then the dean calms down a bit and agrees. But before leaving, he had said a lot to the class teacher, you have spoiled your students. Well, now in the next scene, we see that Jingwoo is at home and is waiting for when Han Fei will write the diary. And then, now when Han Fei starts writing the diary, here she first writes about Kitty, how cute Kitty is. Then she starts writing about Jingwoo. Jingwoo is very caring. But then she writes about Zhenyu. Han Fei starts getting angry. How can you change so much? Meaning, do you not care at all about your girlfriend Nana? Do you even know what condition she is in right now? Zhenyu said, I do not want to know anything. Only my career is important for me. That is why I do not want to get into all other matters, and neither do I want to be friends with anyone now. Han Fei says, is it really true that only your career is important for you now? How can you forget the old days? So Zhenyu starts remembering something due to which he cuts his finger in anger. The manager started getting worried for Zhenyu. And the way she was worrying too much about Zhenyu, Han Fei said, okay, now I understand that you have found someone else. Zhenyu shouted at Han Fei, how can you say such a thing? The manager then informed the guards to come here. A girl has to be taken out. Then Han Fei angrily picks up Zhenyu's guitar and breaks it. Zhenyu started shouting at Han Fei. Then Jingwoo also came inside and punched Zhenyu hard. Zhenyu was surprised, who is this boy? And why is he with Han Fei? And then Jingwoo took Han Fei with him from here. The manager said, we will report both of them. But Zhenyu refused and said, no, let them go. The manager also said, this guitar was very expensive, and that boy has also punched you. But Zhenyu still does not say anything and lets both of them go from here. Han Fei starts feeling dizzy as soon as she comes out. Because of taking so much pressure, she told Jingwoo to let her be alone and leave. And then she started leaving from there. But it becomes night, and Jingwoo was still with Han Fei. That means he does not leave her alone because he knows that Han Fei is really very sad at this time. Han Fei was about to have an accident, but Jingwoo saves Han Fei and then scolds her, saying she should come to her senses. Both of them came outside the house, where Han Fei went to her house. Jingwoo is now waiting for Han Fei to write the diary when he sees Han Fei's tears on the diary. That means Han Fei is crying badly. She is very upset. So Jingwoo starts running out, because he cannot see tears in Han Fei's eyes. But he does not have the courage to go to Han Fei's house because, of course, it is not right to go to her house at such a night. Han Fei's father came to Han Fei's room, and after seeing Han Fei, he left saying, I am at home. Then Han Fei said, my crying will never make any difference to anyone. So even if she dies, it won't matter to anyone. Then we see that Jingwoo makes a smile on the window for Han Fei so that she stops crying. He was also calling Han Fei downstairs. Then Han Fei agrees and comes out of the house secretly. Both of them sit and start talking. Jingwoo encourages Han Fei, I will always be on your side, so please don't cry. You look the cutest when you smile. Then Han Fei starts laughing. That means now she was also feeling light with Jingwoo, and she was feeling good. Next, we are shown how Feng is singing in front of his friends to make them laugh. Then Tao comes and pushes Feng. Jingwoo starts fighting with Tao. Why does Tao always come and fight with him? Then Tao says, it is because I don't like the looks of you people. After that, when Tao was about to punch Jingwoo, the teacher came and started scolding Tao. Now the class scene is shown where they have to have a meeting among themselves. But Tao is not listening to anyone here also. Rather, he is fighting with everyone. Han Fei got angry and she started talking from Momo's side. Then Tao says, let's do normal wrestling. Then, if you defeat me, I will listen to you. Han Fei agrees. But of course, she could not defeat Tao. That's why Jingwoo helps Han Fei. From the other side, Tao's friends started helping him. While Feng and Momo started helping Jingwoo, the whole class had started making noise. Everyone was enjoying watching this. While Tao's condition was getting worse, the teacher came, who asked all of them to stop. But then the dean also arrives, and as soon as he shouts at them, they all go and sit on their seats. The dean first scolds the class. Then he scolds their class teacher, saying, "You have spoiled the children. If this continues, I will get you expelled from the school." Then all the students feel bad that the class teacher got scolded because of them. In the next scene, Han Fei is discussing all this with Jingwoo. "I feel very bad for our class teacher." Then Jingwoo says, "No problem, next time we will never do anything that will get the class teacher into trouble." Then both of them decide that now they will try to bring Nana out of coma. After a lot of searching, Jingwoo finds out some things with the help of which they can bring Nana out of coma. That is, by telling good things to Nana, or by playing her favorite song, or by telling her something that she has been wanting to hear for a long time. So then Han Fei started wondering whether Nana can really come out of coma by doing all this. In the next scene, we see that when all four of them were in the cafe area, here Momo asks Han Fei to go shopping with her because Feng's birthday is about to come, for which she wants to buy a present. Also, she also likes Feng, but Feng does not know this. In the next scene, we see that both of them are returning after shopping, where both of them together buy shoes for Feng. Also, Momo has also told Han Fei that she likes Feng. The next day, all of them meet each other, wish Feng a happy birthday, and then go to a party. But when they all came near a restaurant, Jingwoo suddenly started feeling something after seeing him here. That is, he said, "It seems as if I have come here before." On the other hand, Han Fei's health also started deteriorating. So Jingwoo asks Feng and Momo to go inside, and then he asked Han Fei if she was okay. Then Han Fei tells that this is the place where Nana was burnt. Jingwoo says, "Then it is okay. We will go to another place." But Han Fei refuses. "No, Feng and Momo have come here very happily. Now we see that everyone is inside. Also, now it has become a hot pot restaurant, whereas earlier it used to be a barbecue restaurant. The owner here had also changed." When Han Fei tells this to Jingwoo, then he said, "See, everything starts changing with time. You feel completely relaxed." By the way, all four of them are enjoying the party. Momo gives a gift to Feng, telling him that it is from me and Han Fei. Feng likes the gift very much, and then Momo becomes happy. Feng now asks for a gift from Jingwoo, who gives Feng an English spoken book, saying, "It will be better if you go abroad and learn art as soon as school is over. If you stay here, then you will get a dangerous life partner." Feng says, "Who else said that I will learn art?" And then Han Fei and Momo both come back. All four of them were having food when Tao enters, who has come with his friends, and then, as usual, he started troubling them. Feng's condition started getting worse after seeing Tao. At the same time, Tao is telling them to vacate this place for him because good air is coming from AC here. "So I will sit here." Then Jingwoo clearly refuses to do so. Then they all decide that there will be a chili sauce competition between Jingwoo and Tao. Both of them started eating chili, where Jingwoo was also eating buns along with it. But Tao did not do so, so gradually his condition started deteriorating. Seeing this, everyone else started laughing, and then Tao also started laughing, and then, accepting his defeat, he went away from here. After his departure, all of them continued their party again. Now, at night, when Jingwoo slept, he again had a strange dream, as if he had already gone to that restaurant with Tao and his friends, who had sent him to Han Fei and Nana. Nobody knows what had happened between them then. Then it was shown that Han Fei had collided with a truck. The scene cuts, and now we see in the morning that Jingwoo is very upset and is telling Han Fei, "I don't know why I am having strange dreams these days. I am very upset." Then we see Tao, who has got pimples on his face due to eating too much chili sauce. So Jinghao says, "You have now troubled me beyond limits, so now you will not be spared." After which, the next day, we are shown that when the teacher was making the students write the answers, Han Fei writes the correct answer. Seeing this, the teacher was impressed, and Jingwoo also started getting impressed that how Han Fei has started focusing on studies again. After that, when these four are going home after school, then Tao comes here with his wrong friends to teach Jingwoo a lesson. Jingwoo told Han Fei to go and inform the teacher. Then Han Fei went inside. Feng and Momo also asked him to go. He started speaking, but Momo refused, saying, "No, I will stay here with you." Hearing this, Feng started looking at him in surprise. Han Fei first came to the class and told this voice to all the students. Then she went to the teacher and started telling him everything. Meanwhile, Tao is telling Jingwoo, "Today I will take out all your heroism." Jingwoo also gets ready and says, "Yes, okay, Start doing what you have come to do. But then the whole class came out, where all of them are against Tao. How can Tao bring outsiders to kill like this? Tao got more angry, and he was about to attack Jingwu, but then teacher Yao also comes here, who starts trying to stop Tao, but he was not stopping. Then the dean shouted very loudly, because now he had also come out and was getting angry at all of them. In the next scene, teacher Yao is being scolded. All that was left to see was what your class did today. Why are you so soft that no student takes you seriously or is afraid of you? So look what they did today. Our school's image is also getting spoiled. That's why we are expelling you from the school. Poor teacher Yao is left standing. Han Fei and Jing Wu had also heard the whole thing. That's why Han Fei is insisting on going inside so that she can take the teacher's side. But Jing Wu was not letting her go. Then it was shown that teacher Yao was in the class, and when he was teaching, a girl was reading a comic. Teacher Yao did not say anything to that girl. Rather, he just said that she should concentrate on her studies. And then he took her comic with him and went away. When the class ended, Han Fei told that girl that she should apologize to the teacher or her. Then the girl clearly refused. Firstly, he took my comic, and on top of that, you are telling me to apologize to him. Han Fei got angry, so she shouted in front of the whole class, Teacher Yao is being expelled from the school. That too because of all of us, because our class's record is not good at all in the school. All the students are shocked to hear this. Is Teacher Yao really being expelled? That too because of us? So both of Tao's friends also started feeling very bad for Teacher Yao. Well, now in the next scene, we see that when all the students were doing exercise, then Tao started telling his friends to play football. Both the friends refused by telling that, because of us, Teacher Yao is being expelled, that's why we are not feeling good. So then Tao said, what is our fault in this? Now, when his own luck is bad, then hearing this, the other friend shouts angrily at Tao. All the students start looking at them in surprise because before today, there was never a fight between these three. Tao was about to hit his friend. So then the friend says, yes, hit me because I want a fight between us. And this friendship breaks because now I don't want to live with you. My mom has also forbidden me from living with you. And then both of them left from here. Then Tao started feeling very bad. Am I really very bad? And have I done something very bad to Teacher Yao? So when the dean came to their class, first Han Fei was requesting the dean to please not expel Teacher Yao from the school. Then Tao got up and started apologizing to the dean. It was all my mistake, so please don't punish Teacher Yao. Seeing this, the whole class was surprised because Tao was never the one who would accept his mistake. Tao later comes to the teacher and apologizes to him too. From now on, I will never do anything wrong. Then later, the whole class together makes I love Yao. Seeing this, the teacher was shocked. In a way, they were promising that he will always listen to his teacher. The dean and another senior teacher also see how much the class has improved now. That is why Teacher Yao was not expelled from the school. The dean also clicks a photo of all of them and keeps it with him. In the next scene, we see Feng with his father, who is super rich. He is telling Feng that today, your new art teacher is going to come to meet you. She herself is a college student, but is very good at art. And then, as soon as Yumi came here, Feng was shocked to see her and wondered how she came here. Yumi was also surprised that her new student was none other than her brother's best friend. Feng tells his father, I know her from before, she is Jingwu's sister. Then the father said, this is a good thing, that is, she will be your art teacher now because you both know each other from before. Feng did not know why he did not look happy with this because I think the last time he was beaten by Yumi was in Jingwu's room, while Yumi is behaving nicely with Feng. Well, the next day, we see that Feng is telling everything to Jingwu. My art teacher is none other than your sister Yumi. Did you know this? Jingwu said, yes, I know everything from the beginning about what is going to happen. So Feng says, then why did you not tell me this? I mean that your sister is fine anyway, but I don't know why. I am scared of her ever since she beat me in your room. Jingwu said, no problem. Get used to it because I can't save you now or in the future. Feng asked what he meant. Then Jingwu said, nothing. Then, after Feng left, he said, my sister and Feng's worlds are so different, but their fate is connected to each other. Well, the teacher came to the class and started telling them about the sports competition that happens every year and said, children, please give your best. Hearing this, they all agreed. And this time, they all decided that they will make their teacher feel proud. Then we are shown that the competition has started from today, where many games had started, in which sometimes one class was winning and sometimes another class. Then comes the turn of the race, where Han Fei had to run from the side of her class. She is not able to run at a high speed. Then Jingwu came and started encouraging Han Fei, you can do this. Have faith in yourself and take deep breaths. Han Fei did the same, and then slowly she came ahead and finally won the race. Well, now comes the turn of the next game, in which one has to pull the rope. After working hard for a long time, their class wins this game too, and then they became very happy because this was the last game. Teacher Yao is feeling proud of how his class has won all the games, and now when the result is announced and it is told that Teacher Yao's class is the real winner. Hearing this, everyone becomes very happy. In the next scene, we see Hanfei at her home, who is talking to Jingwoo on her phone. When she started leaving from here, then she fell down very badly. She got hurt so much that her neck was not even moving. She also tells Jingwoo about this. I am not able to move. Then Jingwoo, who was very upset, quickly runs outside Hanfei's apartment, but Hanfei was not able to open the door. So she tells, the key is under the shoe mat. Jingwoo takes out the key and comes inside immediately. He also scolds Hanfei. You should not leave the key outside the house like this, because this trick is known to everyone nowadays. People can come to your house and do bad things. Then Hanfei says, no, nothing will happen. On the other hand, Hanfei's father, who was late in coming home, starts calling Hanfei out of concern for Hanfei, but Hanfei refuses to pick up the call because then her dad will start asking a lot of questions about what a boy was doing in their house at this time. Jingwoo picks up Hanfei and starts taking her to the room. So the father started getting more worried for Hanfei. Why didn't she pick up the call? So he said to all his seniors, sorry, I have to go back home soon. I will drink all the drinks of today's meeting in one go. And then he started drinking quickly so that he can go home as soon as possible. Here, Jingwoo has brought Hanfei to his room, and when he was here, then he saw a radio in the room, seeing which Jingwoo remembered that this is the same radio which started playing automatically in the present time, i.e. before time travel. So he started asking Hanfei about the radio. Then Hanfei tells, my grandmother gave it to my mother, and my mother gave it to me. Now this is the only last memento I have of my mother. Jingwoo notices a time travel book in Hanfei's hand. Hanfei started saying, my grandfather had given it to me. When Jingwoo started looking at it, a photo fell out of it, on the back of which was written, Hanfei, do you believe in time travel? Hanfei tells, Nana had written this too, but don't know what this means. So then Jingwoo is already surprised. And now, as soon as he saw the photo here, he was more shocked to see Nana for the first time, that this is the same girl who often comes in my dreams. Hanfei asks, does this mean you have ever met Nana, who comes in your dreams? Jingwoo tells, no, I have never met her. So Hanfei asked, what do you see in your dreams? Then Jingwoo started to evade the topic. No, I don't see anything. Hanfei started saying, I have been Nana's friend since childhood, but she never came in my dreams. Then she started telling the story of the past. I, Nana, Jen-Yu, and we three used to be best friends. Nana and Jen-Yu both were 2 years older than me. That means they were my seniors. But we three used to do some mischief together, due to which all three of us often got punishment together. Like Jen-Yu, I was also fond of singing, so I was about to perform. But then Dad called, and he told me that my mom had died. I was devastated to know this and sat there and started crying. My friends were encouraging me. My name was announced, but now, since I am not able to sing, Jen-Yu went on stage in my place and then started singing the same cupcake song for me, which he and I had made together. Jen-Yu is in a way encouraging me. We won the first prize and I was devastated after Mom's death, but my friends kept my courage up. The three of us click photos together. The photo is with the three of us. Everything was going very well, but suddenly Nana started behaving weirdly. That is, when Jen-Yu got the first contract signed and told us about this, then I was very happy, but Nana was not happy. She is asking Jen-Yu to end the contract, but we thought she was joking, because that opportunity was too big for Jen-Yu to let go of. But Nana looked very upset at that time. Nana also told me about her feelings that she likes Jen-Yu. Jingwoo started asking, and you mean you also like Jen-Yu, right? Hanfei says, no, I mean don't talk stupid things. And I have always considered Jen-Yu as my friend only. I just want Jen-Yu to go and meet Nana so that she can get a little better, because at this time, Nana needs affection and love, but Jen-Yu is not listening to me. Hanfei took the photo from Jingwoo and started putting it back when she heard the sound of her dad coming. So she understood that dad has returned. She starts getting nervous, and now she can't send Jingwoo away because it was already too late. So she hides Jingwoo in the blanket. When her dad comes, he notices Jingwoo's feet, and he pulls the blanket and takes Jingwoo out and tries to kill him. Jingwoo is screaming in fear and trying to explain that it is not what you are thinking. Then Hanfei shouts at her dad and asks him to stop, as she wants to explain the whole thing. Then the three of them sit, where Hanfei tells them that Jingwoo just came to help her because she couldn't even move. Dad says, why didn't you tell me about this? Then Hanfei says, because you were far away. and you always come late. The two start fighting while talking. Let's start. So then Jingwoo asks both of them to calm down. And then, when he was about to leave from here, Hanfei's father told him, "Thanks for today. But now you have to stay away from Hanfei because there should be a distance between a girl and a boy." Jingwoo says, "If you want Hanfei's well-being, then don't do this because at this time, she needs a friend. I believe that you also care for her. You work hard all day long for Hanfei's better future, but you should take out some time from your busy life and give it to Hanfei. Otherwise, you will regret it in the future." So, on hearing this, he did not say anything. The next day, we are shown Jingwoo and Hanfei in the broadcast room, where suddenly Hanfei got a message from Zhenyu that he is coming to meet her. Hanfei was surprised after reading this. Jingwoo also asks, "Why are you so happy?" Then she said, "This is a secret." By the way, Jingwoo plays the song, but Hanfei's mic was on. So when Jingwoo starts asking Hanfei, "Do you really hate Zhenyu?" Then she says, "No, Zhenyu has been my best friend, whom I can never hate." Then Momo also hears this and is shocked. Does Hanfei really know Zhenyu from the beginning? But why did she hide this from me? Doesn't she consider me her friend? On the other hand, Jingwoo also comes to know that the mic was on, which he quickly turns off. But now both of them got scared that the whole school must have heard their conversation. The dean must also be coming to scold them. So both of them quickly ran away from here. But now people started talking in the school. Who is that girl who has been a friend of superstar Zhenyu? Is this that girl? Then Jingwoo took Hanfei's hand and took her away from here. Well, now we are shown that as soon as Hanfei came out, Zhenyu was waiting for her outside. Seeing him, she started saying hello, and she is very happy that now Zhenyu has started talking to Hanfei again. On the other hand, Jingwoo comes to know that it is raining outside, and Hanfei forgot to take the umbrella. So as soon as he came down to give her the umbrella, he was shocked to see Hanfei and Zhenyu together. That is, his heart starts breaking, and he started feeling very jealous. Here Hanfei asks Zhenyu to go to Nana. But when Zhenyu once again confesses his feelings to Hanfei and tells, "I still remember our old days," then Hanfei once again gets angry and tells Zhenyu, "Your girlfriend is not me, but Nana. Why don't you think about her?" Then everyone recognizes that this is the superstar, Zhenyu. So they started recording his video. Zhenyu had a big argument with Hanfei, but Hanfei is not ready to accept anything. So Zhenyu leaves from here. Hanfei is crying. Then Jingwoo comes to her, and then he takes Hanfei with him from here. Well, Jingwoo brings Hanfei to a place to improve her mood. Both of them talk a little. Then Hanfei started feeling light, and then she deletes all the contacts related to Zhenyu because now she does not consider him her friend. This made Jingwoo very happy. Both of them come to the amusement park and enjoy many rides here. Both of them were feeling very good together, and they were also looking very happy. But when they were sitting together at last, Jingwoo said that there is something on your lashes, and when he tried to fix it, it was shown that the dean, who had brought his cat out for a walk, and when he was taking it from here, he saw these two together and was shocked. What is happening? Are they kissing? So for now, he left from here. But after coming to school, he tells all this to Teacher Yao. Your class will never improve. Please keep Hanfei and Jingwoo away, because yesterday I saw them very close. In the next scene, now it is shown that Teacher Yao had now changed Jingwoo's seat in the class, meaning, from now on, Momo will sit next to Hanfei, but here Momo is not talking to Hanfei properly. She was staying away from Hanfei even during games time, meaning she does not team up with Hanfei. So Jingwoo came to Hanfei to team up. After that, when Hanfei comes home, her dad starts asking about Jingwoo. They tell her a lot of things that she should stay away from that boy. Then Hanfei got upset and went to her room. On the other hand, Zhenyu is being scolded because when he met Hanfei and his photo was clicked, the company has paid a lot of money to prevent those photos from being published so that Zhenyu's image is not spoiled. Then a band member came and started fighting with Zhenyu. Why are you spoiling our band's image? We have also left our love just to become successful. Then why are you not understanding this? And then when he started saying bad things to Hanfei, he is a worthless girl. Why is the girl not going out of your mind? Hearing this, Saini gets so angry that he starts hitting his friend non-stop. How dare you bring Hanfei's name into the picture? And then he keeps hitting his friend for a long time and doesn't stop even when someone tries to stop him. Well, now in the next scene, we see that Hanfei is not well today. That is, she is having a fever. That is why she was in the medical room. Jingwoo calls his house and tells, "I want soup." In the next scene, we are shown that Momo also comes to the medical room because of a leg injury. And here, once again, she started to leave, ignoring Hanfei. Then Feng came out with Jingwoo and said, "It seems as if there is a fight going on between Hanfei and Momo." Jingwoo says, "Thank God, after so much time today, you noticed this." Then Feng says, "This means the fight has been going on for a long time. But why did I not know about this?" Then Jingwoo says, "Because your IQ is low. I am worried about your future children that their IQ may also remain low like yours." Then Feng gets upset and says, "Yes, I am also worried that why am I so slow that I am not able to understand anything. In the next scene, we see that Jingwoo meets Momo alone and clears all her misunderstandings as to why Hanfei came to our school after being transferred. Why does she hate Jinyu so much and does not consider Jinyu her friend? Also, she has a best friend named Nana who is in a coma. Momo was shocked to know that Hanfei has been so lonely from the beginning, and I also behaved badly with her. So the next day, she puts an apple on Hanfei's desk and becomes friends with Hanfei again. That means everything is fine between these two again. In the next scene, we see that teacher Yao is talking to Hanfei's father. Then he started telling that now Hanfei has started becoming good in studies like before. She had also written a poem, and then when the father saw the poem, which was about the father, it was about how Hanfei wants to make her father her friend. So after reading this, the father got emotional. Then the teacher explained, "You should give some time to Hanfei too." The father said, "I will try my best to make everything right." Then it was shown that when he was coming out, he sees Hanfei who was going home alone. But the father said, "Let us go home together today." And when they started leaving from here, then the teacher was happy to see both of them going together. Well, now in the next scene, we see that after coming back home, the father is talking to Hanfei nicely, just like a friend, as Hanfei had written in his poem. Hanfei could not understand anything at first, but then slowly she also started becoming happy. In this way, now everything is fine between the two. Well, the next day, we are shown that when the dean is teaching the class, Feng was busy drawing something. The dean slowly came to Feng and asked, "Whether you are done?" Feng said, "Yes, it is almost about to be done." But as soon as he saw that it is the dean, then he was shocked. The dean says, "Come, show me also what you were drawing secretly." And then, when he sees that Feng has drawn a girl, then he says in surprise, "This class will never improve." Then it was shown that Feng is coming out of the office. Hanfei takes the book from his hand. Then she tells him, "This is Jingwoo's sister Yumi, right?" Then Feng became happy. "Yes, I have drawn her so realistically that you also recognized her." Feng now leaves from here. Then Jingwoo starts saying, "I tried a lot to save Feng, but I could not save her." Hanfei said, "This means you knew beforehand that Feng will like your sister." Then Jingwoo says, "Yes, but it doesn't matter. Now both of them should always be happy together." After which we see the scene of Nana's house, where Hanfei is talking to Nana's father and telling him, "I need some things of Nana from inside the house which will help Nana to wake up from coma." The father agreed. After that, Hanfei starts keeping many things of Nana, like her favorite perfume, her favorite music. Then Jingwoo notices a locker here. No one has any idea what is inside. Then his eyes go to the calendar, where the road was drawn on the same date on which Nana had an accident. So Jingwoo asked Hai whether Nana knew beforehand that she was going to have an accident on this day. Well, now we see Zhenyu, who is looking at the gifts that came from the fan side. Then his eyes went to the box on which Hanfei was written. So he takes that box. And now it is shown that when he opens that box, he finds out that it contains Nana's stuff. That means Hanfei has sent some of Nana's stuff to Zhenyu as well. There is a diary here, seeing which Zhenyu starts remembering how he used to make music with Nana. Then he finds some clips in which he is singing in one clip, seeing which he starts feeling happy. Now seeing all these videos this time, he is not missing Hanfei, but Nana. After which we see Jingwoo and Hanfei, who both were cleaning. Then Hanfei started feeling happy after feeling the strong wind that the weather is getting so good. Then Jingwoo came close to her and started looking at her very carefully. Hanfei asks him, "Why are you doing this?" That is, she started getting nervous. That's why she moved away, and her heartbeat was also fast because now I think she is also slowly starting to like Jingwoo. Well, both of them are now looking at Jingwoo's ID, where Zhenyu has sent a message and also given his number. After that, the night scene was shown where Zhenyu was with the band members, and on seeing the hospital, he started acting as if he had a severe stomach ache. So he asked his manager to please take him to the hospital. When the manager brought him to the hospital, he sent his manager out on the pretext that please call the doctor. And then as soon as the manager left, he quickly ran away from here and came outside Nana's room, where Jingwoo is already there. Hanfei is keeping Nana's things in the room. She also sprays Nana's favorite perfume. Then finally, Zhenyu came inside, where first he apologizes to Nana for all the things that he could never understand Nana's feelings. Then he started singing a love song for Nana, and this song also had a lot of their memories. So Hanfei also starts crying after seeing all this from outside because everyone is just wishing that Nana comes out of coma somehow. But then Nana's mom comes here who gets angry after seeing Hanfei, and then when she came inside and saw Zhenyu, then she started scolding him too. "Why are you all not leaving my daughter alone? There was a big fight between everyone." Then the father tells, "Nana is moving her finger." Mom was shocked to see this, while the rest of them started getting happy. Is it really like this? Then Nana has a lot of chances of waking up now. It means, in a way, the plan of Jingwoo, Hanfei, and Jinyu worked. So when Jingwoo and Han Fei were going together, then the manager sees them both, and everyone understood that Jinyu had come here with a plan. So when Jinyu was leaving, a reporter clicks his photo secretly. So the next day, the manager scolds Jinyu a lot. Why are you doing this? Then later, she meets Han Fei and tells him to stay away from Jinyu. Han Fei makes it clear, I am not his girlfriend. So don't worry too much. Then she leaves from here. The next day, we see that when both of them were together, then Han Fei got the good news through a nurse on call that Nana has woken up from coma. Hearing this, she became very happy and came directly to the hospital to meet Nana, where Nana was actually awake. Han Fei starts getting very emotional. Nana was also happy. Then, seeing Han Fei, she starts touching Han Fei's face. Both of them are becoming very happy. Han Fei called Jingwoo inside, and when Nana saw him, she was shocked, as if she had seen a ghost. So she said, why is he here? Take him out of the room right now. Han Fei explained, he is my friend. But Nana turns her face to the other side. So both of them left from there. After coming out, Han Fei asked Jingwoo the whole thing. Why is Nana saying this? Do you know her from before? Then Jingwoo started to assure, no, I do not know her at all. I just know that she is your best friend. I don't know why she reacted like this after seeing me. I myself am surprised. In the next scene, we are shown Jingwoo in Nana's house, where he has somehow come secretly and is checking the locker. Where first he entered Nana's birthday date, and then Han Fei's, but the locker was still not opening. So in the end, when he enters the date when Nana had an accident, then finally the locker opens, in which Jingwoo finds his ID card. The second thing he finds is that there is an album here, which is from the future, meaning it is not from this time, in which Jingwoo is at this time. So he understands that it means Nana has also come here by time traveling, and just like I brought Han Fei's diary with me from the future, similarly, Nana must have brought this album with her. Then what was to happen? He came to meet Nana with all these things and tells her, I have come to know that you have also come from the future like me. Nana was shocked. What do you mean by you too? Does it mean you have also come here from the future? Then Jingwoo tells, yes, I have come here to save Han Fei, and now, when both of us have come from the future, we should be friends so that we can change the past. Nana agreed and tells, I have also come from the past to save Han Fei, because if I had not changed the past, Han Fei would have been on this bed in my place. Jingwoo was shocked to hear this. What is Nana trying to say? Actually, now 3 timelines are going to be discussed here. So, all of you should not get confused at all. I will explain it properly. First of all, let us talk about timeline 1. In which Nana is telling Jingwoo that one day, on Han Fei's insistence, she came for barbecue because the food of this place was very famous. So then you also came there with your friends. Your friends threatened you that you have to remove us from the table. Otherwise, it will not be good because no seat was vacant. So that is why you came and stood near us and were telling us to move from our seats. Han Fei clearly refused, but you were helpless because of your uncle. So you were repeatedly telling us to move. Due to which I told Han Fei that, let's go. Anyway, we have eaten food. Then Han Fei agreed to go. But before leaving, she had a little fight with Tao. But when we both came out, we came to know that my purse was left inside. And as soon as Han Fei went to get it, a truck came. And Han Fei collided with it. And Han Fei died on the spot. Jingwoo was left in the present. Hearing this, one understands because then I get small dreams of timeline 1. Nana tells that a lot of time had passed. But I always regretted that I could not save my friend, because I was the one who asked her to leave the restaurant. So, in the future, she appeared to me while listening to music, and then I came to the past, in timeline 2. And then now Nana tells us the scene of timeline 2 that Han Fei had to come again to the same restaurant for barbecue. She was not agreeing, even though I was asking her not to go there. But when Han Fei insisted too much, she said, I am not ready to go there. When I insisted, I went to that place myself before Han Fei came. When I saw you and your friends, I pretended to vomit on Tao's feet and sent him away as a sorry by giving him a lot of money so that he could take you guys to another place, and that happened. But Han Fei's accident was stopped, but I was badly burnt and went into a coma. Actually, timeline 2 is the same when Han Fei came to Jingwoo's school after being away from Nana. That is, after she went into a coma. Nana tells that in timeline 2, Han Fei committed suicide because my condition had become serious in the hospital. That's why she was coming to the hospital to meet me. But when she came to the hospital, she again started regretting that whatever was happening to me was because of her. That's why she committed suicide by jumping from the building. Whereas I recovered after some time of her death. And now, the timeline in which we both are is timeline 3. And everything will keep repeating itself because we have regrets in our minds. If we save Han Fei in this timeline, then everything will be fine, and none of us will have any regrets. So then Jingwoo, who was in a lot of shock, said, I will not let anything happen to Han Fei. That means this time I will save her at any cost. Then the scene cuts, and it is shown that days kept passing like this. And then now, Jingwoo is writing in the diary that tomorrow is finally the day when Han Fei has to be protected and kept alive forever. Then it is shown that he sat outside Han Fei's house wearing his school uniform so that Han Fei does not go to school without him. Or today, he is going to stay with Han Fei the whole day. Han Fei also asks him, "How are you here?" So then he said, "I have just arrived," whereas he was sitting here since the whole night. Both of them give their exams well, which is good. Then, when they came out of the school happily, then Jingwoo said, "I cannot let Han Fei go home, because then I will not be able to keep a proper eye on Han Fei." So on the pretext of taking Han Fei for a walk, he takes him to the beach, where both of them enjoy for a long time. That is, they were spending a very good time. Jingwoo is also looking at the time again and again that this day should end somehow, and I should be with Han Fei all the time. He says sorry to Han Fei that I am being selfish, but all this is to save you. So on the other hand, we are shown the ambulance. Then the emergency room is shown because, like Timeline 2, in Timeline 3 also, Nana's health has deteriorated once again on the same day. That is why his parents are being made to sign some papers. So seeing all this, his mother started crying very badly. The nurse informs Han Fei about this through a message. So as soon as she read the message, she started insisting to leave from here, saying that Nana's condition is very serious. I have to go to her. Jingwoo also forbids her, saying, "Please don't go. She will be fine." But Han Fei did not listen and instead sat in a bus and left, which Jingwoo is unable to follow. On the other hand, Jen-yu, who is ready for the concert, he also comes to know about Nana's serious condition. So he also goes into shock, but still he comes for the concert, where first he sings songs, remembering Nana, but then he is unable to stop himself for long. So he runs away from here and starts going to the hospital to meet Nana. Now we see that Han Fei has come to the hospital and is in a lot of shock. As soon as Nana's mother saw this, she slapped Han Fei hard, saying, "Whatever is happening with Nana, it is because of you. Only you, that is, you should have died and not my daughter Nana." Then Han Fei starts regretting even more, so she starts crying in shock. Then she comes to the roof to commit suicide because now she does not want to live in regret anymore. Also, she really feels bad for Nana. On the other hand, Jingwoo was also coming to the hospital, but then he got a call from Han Fei, on which he starts saying nonstop, "Don't worry, I am coming to you. Everything will be fine." So it was shown that Han Fei was also coming to Jingwoo and is telling, "When I went to commit suicide, I started getting courage by thinking about you. That is, I only remembered you, how much you motivated me from the beginning. So I am coming to you. Zhenyu has come to Nana, and now she is a little better." Then Jingwoo got a sigh of relief. He saw Han Fei, and he quickly ran to her and said, "You stand right there. I am coming to you." Then he started coming, saying in his mind, "Finally, I have changed the past. Now Han Fei will always be happy because she is alive. I am happy to see her alive." But then a truck comes at a high speed and hits Jingwoo, and Jingwoo fainted right there. Han Fei was shocked to see what had just happened, so she quickly ran to Jingwoo and started crying very badly. Jingwoo said to Han Fei, "Please keep yourself alive for me. And one thing that you don't know is that I love you very much." And then he closed his eyes. Han Fei just kept crying badly, after which we are shown the hospital scene, where Jingwoo is in the operation room. Both her mom and sister are crying badly. Feng gives Han Fei a letter, telling her, "Yumi found it in Jingwoo's room." It seems that Jingwoo wanted to tell you a lot, but couldn't. Han Fei comes aside with the letter, and as soon as she reads it, she is shocked because Jingwoo has written everything about time travel, how he came to how he has taken care of Han Fei since day one, and how the past can be changed. So then Han Fei just sits in shock, and she just kept crying for Jingwoo, that how Jingwoo was doing so much for her from the beginning, but she could not understand. Now we see Han Fei's diary, which Jingwoo had brought from the present to the past. It disappears, and then the story comes back from the past to the present, where we once again see the same ambulance which was shown in episode 1, where the same patient is there, which Jingwoo had met in episode 1. But this time, here she meets Han Fei, who has become a surgeon. Han Fei now comes to Jingwoo, who has been in a coma for the last 10 years, and Han Fei is waiting for her to wake up, and she keeps telling Jingwoo everything about the day. She also tells, "Today, I have met the same schoolgirl about whom you had written in the letter." Then Jingwoo's eyes close, and she starts kissing Jingwoo, saying, "I am waiting for you to wake up, so please wake up." The scene cuts, and now we are shown the class reunion party day, where everyone had come. Tao welcomes Han Fei and asks him to sit, and the shocking thing was that his girlfriend is none other than Momo, and both of them are going to get married very soon. Feng and Yumi are already married, and both of them are very happy together. Also, teacher Yao is also shown here, who is married to the English teacher, i.e. Yami, but she has not come here. But now they have a baby too. Everyone is laughing and joking. But at the same time, They are also missing Jingwoo, for whom all of them had. The scene is cut, and it is shown that now everyone is leaving from here. But Yumi explains to Hanfei, now you should also find someone and get married, meaning that you should not wait for my brother. Don't know when he will come. Will wake up from sleep. Then Hanfei said, I know you worry about me, but please don't feel sorry for me. I am happy enough like this. Well, now we see Hanfei with her father, who is talking to Hanfei and is happy that his daughter has become a successful doctor now. But at the same time, he is sad about Jingwoo, that Jingwoo has not woken up from coma yet. The light goes off, so Hanfei's father goes to fix. Then, just like before, the old radio given to him for Hanfei's help starts playing, from which a voice is coming, asking, if you would like to go to the past. Hanfei is unable to understand anything, and then she sees Jingwoo outside. So she starts chasing Jingwoo. That is, everything is happening the same as before. Just like Jingwoo saw Hanfei before, Hanfei is seeing Jingwoo now. Jingwoo stopped at a place. Then he smiled and went inside. Hanfei also followed Jingwoo, and when she went inside, time travel happened once again. And this is timeline 4, because Hanfei's eyes opened in her 10-year-old room. The scene cuts, and now we are again shown the ambulance, in which the same schoolgirl was there who was shouting at Hanfei. Then Jingwoo also comes here. This means that now she is completely fine because Hanfei had gone to the past and made everything right, because this time, with the help of Jingwoo's letter, she knew how to change everything and where she used to make mistakes sometimes by insisting on a barbecue or committing suicide. So now she has changed everything well. And that's why everyone is happy in their life. Both of them come to the class tune party, where everyone is happy to see them. But Jingwoo started telling everyone, Hanfei and I used to live opposite each other. That means we were neighbors. But still, Hanfei did not take admission in my school. That means we did not study in school together, but Hanfei came into my life after school was over, whereas it seems as if she knows me from school time. Actually, to change the past, Hanfei kept Jingwoo away from herself in school life so that he does not get into an accident. By the way, everything is fine now. Both of them are very happy together. So when they are going back home, they start making various promises. We will always support each other. We will protect each other and will never go away from each other. By the way, guys, it must be coming in your mind that they will not time travel again. So it is not so, because this time there is no regret in anyone's mind, and time travel happened only when there was regret in the mind. This is a happy ending in which everyone is very happy.